Yo guys, how's everyone doing? I just wanted to come and do a little quick Stardust sorcerer guide. I know Elemental has been nerfed today. I'm aware of that. I will be testing Elemental once again, testing it further, see what's good, see what's bad, and probably come back with another video about that. But I'm gonna talk about Stardust Magic today because I think Stardust Magic, after testing it quite a bit, is well in trios. I said it before, it's really good, but in solos, it's also viable. It's also good. Um, I did say before it was bad. I think it's good in solos as well. I still prefer Elemental Magic in solos, but Stardust is super viable, super viable. Okay, so I'm just gonna go quickly through the skills I like, especially go through them fast so we don't waste too much time. Meter Charm, it's your basic attack. You need these, yes or yes. There's no other option. It's the same as the Firebolt. Well, not exactly the same, but it's very similar to the Firebolt. You have a normal left click, a tap, which does damage, and then you have the charged one. It's going to do a lot of damage, and it's going to, if you have the talent, which you should have, it's going to increase the damage area of the Meter Charm when it's fully chanted. Then let's go this side, this way, right? Then we have Star Shock. I like Star Shock only in solos. I don't think it's good in trios. um it's usable in solos. I would drop Gravitational Vortex for it sometimes, use it. I think it's pretty good. Star Shock, especially against melee classes, it's very helpful. Rock Blast, I'm not a big fan. If you're gonna use it, I would say use it in trios, not in solos. But I think there's better options. That being Gravitational Vortex, because it's very similar. This just, I want to be honest, just don't use it. It can do a lot of damage, but no average to good players gonna get hit by that. Don't use it. Stardust Tempest. My favorite ability, straightforward. Um, you leave this Stardust Tempest thing that deals magic over time to enemies that are standing there. It does quite a bit of damage. It has good talent for it, which reduces their dodge distance. It's pretty OP. I love it. I always use it. I think it's these two are the ones that I always use 100% of the times. Then we got Meteor Impact. I think it's good as well. I rotated between Gravitational Vortex and Star Shocks from time to time. It's really good as well. It has a really good knockback distance, stun as well with the talent. It's pretty solid. It's not bad at all. And yeah, Gravitational Vortex. We spoke about that. Let's go through talents real quick. Obviously, we go through this tree. Keep in mind that this increases the chanting speed. This one, if you hold left alt, I'm not sure if you can change the key for that. You probably can, but if you hold left alt for Xbox or PlayStation, just hover it. It will tell you. You will skip the chanting. What does this mean? So, for example, if you attack with a charged Meteor Charm, and then you throw it, you hold left alt, it's gonna attack instantly with a charge Meteor Charm. The same goes with any skill. It obviously has a cooldown, so keep that in mind. Stardust Reversal. So when you have when Stardust Arcana is on the cooldown, each skill cast reduces its remaining cooldown. And then we have the typical power ups, let's say, for the skills for the starter skill. This one we talked about it. It's actually we haven't talked about it. It's about Gravitational Vortex, which is this one. It makes you cast it super fast. Cast speed is very good with that. I always use it if I'm running Gravitational Vortex because I think cast speed is super OP. Store Impact, we did speak about this one. It's the Stardust Tempest that reduces the dodge distance from enemies. So the way I use this, if I have a melee guy or any type of guy close or in my face, I throw this on my feet and they're gonna try and run away. You can keep dealing damage with Meteor Charm, and it's a very really like good talent, good skill with the talent. Keep in mind that if you run a fervor with it, it's gonna give you a stack per hit, so it's pretty strong. Um, this one is for the torrent. Don't use it. No escape. We spoke about it. Increased damage area of Meteor Charm right here. It's pretty strong, especially against PvE, but also to reach enemies. Um, Rockless preparation, Quagmire. Sorry. So that one's for where is it? This one. I don't like it. Swift Strike is for the mirror impact. We spoke about that one, which is this ability. Basically knock enemy players that have super armor as well. So keep that in mind. And Starshock knocks back enemies and also reduces their movement speed, which is this one. Okay. Then for talents on this side, the ones I always use, jumping, uh, always use it. Vitality chant. Basically, when you're chanting, you can dodge once and it's not gonna break your chant. It's very strong with Stardust. I use it. It will go on cooldown afterwards, but it's pretty strong for at least one usage. When you're fighting someone, you can use it multiple times if the cooldown comes back. But yeah. And then other options I use are Divine Speed, so I can go faster if I'm going invis. I go for Accelerated Strike sometimes for Phantom Step to be casted like almost instantly. It depends. If you like to use the wall, the Forbidden Gate, you can use this one. If you like to go Arcane Armor, you can use this one. There's a lot of options, right? Then going fast to these ones, Windcraft, I use this mostly for solos. And I've always used with Stardust, Phantom Step, and Shadow Veil. I think it's the strongest options. Obviously, as I always say, I encourage you guys to find what you like better. Windcraft is strong, Forbidden Gate is strong, the Invis is obviously strong. Eye of Insight, I personally don't like it. I wouldn't suggest it. There's better options. Phantom Step is strong. It lets you run faster. You can fall from high grounds and not get staggered, not get damaged. Very strong. Mistwalk, I only use this one mostly in trios, but it's also viable in solos. There's some options I would say, yeah, of why it's good in solos as well, or could be solos as well. Number one being BAs, Black Arrow. So if you have a lot of dots while you're from them, whatever arrows they're using, you have a lot of dot on you. You can go in Mistwalk mode, and you're not going to receive that dot damage, and it's going to reduce the amount of dot you're receiving. So pretty strong against VAs. And then sometimes I use it in trios. I use it to, if I'm getting focused, I go in Mistwalk, and then my teammates can help me out. And other ways in solos to use it is just if you're in the middle of a fight, you have a lot of cooldowns, and you need some way to escape fast. This can help you a little bit. Arcane Armor, haven't really used it with Stardust. I feel like it's not that needed because I try to keep my enemies away from me, not like Elemental, which I want them up close. And then Cryptic Ward, I don't like it at all. Timing is hard to get sometimes. If you're good with it, maybe it's really good for you, right? So I'm gonna go quickly first in the training ground just to show you really quick, at least the skills that I'm equipping right now. So number one, the left click, pretty basic stuff, right? It's similar to the fire one. This is the normal left click, and then you have the chant, which is that one. You see it does 228 damage, and if I press left alt, it's gonna cast it instantly. So the amount it takes, left alt casts it instantly, 207 damage. Pretty strong. Then this one, it pulls the enemies into that circle and stuns them for a little bit, like disables them, like that. And then this one that we spoke about, which deals damage over time, if they're shooting on top of it. So you see they get hit, and I also get my fervor stacks. Pretty strong. Then Mistwalk, pretty basic. Invis and movement speed, right? Just keep in mind, if you're running this with the left alt, you can quickly or like insta chant anything. It includes this ability. So for example, if I want to go insta invis, I can like this, right? And then it's really good to run away from enemies as well. So keep that in mind. Right? I'm gonna go quickly through what I like with my affixes and armor. So as you guys can see, for example, here I'm running kind of a let's call it a glass cannon. Yeah. because like I spoke before, I like to keep my enemies away from me or keep my distance with stardust. So I try to go for as much damage as I can. um Sky piercing and fervid work really well, because sky piercing, besides the damage that it gives you when you jump, etc., and same as fervid when you have more than 70% health, they both reduce the skill energy cost. What does this mean? So it reduces, sky piercing reduces 8% and fervid 6%. So every skill you use has a reduction of 14%. So they work really good with each other. Then eloquence, as we know, for chanting speed. Fervor for the stacks, you can get them real quick. Valor, I think I run it with every single thing I played. For me, it's mandatory. And stoic, just so we can have a little bit of a protection layer, let's say, right? It reduces the damage you receive either from physical or magical, because you get more resistance from it. And then it restores 15% of your health when you are below 30%. So it's really useful. Things I could change, and I will probably do in a near future, is I might drop even stoic, and I'm gonna go for a higher elusive, because right now I can get three elusive with wine. So I would completely drop stoic, get maybe even four elusive is if possible. And then I would also go for seeker. Seeker level 4, movement speed 4.5. It stacks up to twice if it's at least level 4. I think I would go probably elusive level 4 and seeker level 4, or elusive 3, seeker 5, something like that. Okay, so that's something I might try. And then for the blue one, as we like damage, so we go 5 Valor. Consider this with the max wine: 5 Valor, 5 Sky Piercer, 5 Fervid, and 5 Aloe. Then level 2 elusive. Okay, so that's basically how I like it. It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna leave the codes again in the bottom. I will add a legendary one. I will make it later, add it as well, and I will leave you guys with some clips with let's just call it one clip, one bot of a raid, so you can have a little bit of an example of how I played it. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Cannot fight them there. Like, I cannot fight any of them at this moment because they're both in legendary, so with that, no, I'm not. And if I fight one of them, I will most likely die. So I need to figure out a way
This place is finally open. If
to
you want to make your
either for them to fight or for me to get a third party. There's no other option here. That's what they do. I can't jump in just because of the beginning. Okay, that's the BA down. I don't know what he's doing. But the other guy's gonna come on me now. I'll try to. I hear him right above me, so I get a purple B as well. I mean, I do want to fight him, but I cannot fight him exactly. I cannot fight him while he has that up, so. Oh, he has a streaks on him.
Hurry up and bring it. Take your junk out of here.
I mean, they know I'm here, right? Because they can hear me. I cannot fight that. Sadly, I can't fight that yet, so. Because then the shadow shoots is gonna third party. That's the thing. So, yeah. Shadow is right behind that door. Yep. Now, if I fight the Shadow Strix, the Seer's gonna fight me. At this point, I could just leave, right? Like, have profit, but I kind of want to Seer. I don't want to kill the Seer. He's in full ledger as well. Double ledger would be nice. The thing is, how? I have two threats, right? I do. Seer's coming down. And the Shadow Strix is right on him. Now it might be a good time for me to third party. We'll just play this like rats. I don't care. It's fine. Seems like the Shadow Strix just runs away every time. Okay, he might die. Yeah, he's dead. Now I need to go back down fast because the Strix is gonna go for my loot. Yep, right there. Now he's just running away. I'll just run away. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have ice. I thought it was my Aki. It's bad for me if I fight him here, but... Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I see him, bro. He's all the way up there already? That's mad. There we go. Alright. It's a big profit raid. 2 leggy sets. I'm happy with that. I'm completely happy with that.
How much is enough? You might end up losing everything.
Just gonna drop everything. Grab this real quick. Organize a little bit. I'm gonna grab that. And then I'm gonna grab this and this. I think we're good to go. Alright. That was great. Good raid. Good stuff.
Ready to leave? Give me what I need.